In this video, I want to talk about how to connect Make to Notion. A lot of people use Notion as their database instead of using other platforms such as Airtable. So I want to show you a couple things that you need to do before you can actually make a connection. So let's say that our first module is Notion and we want to watch database items. So let's create a new connection. The connection type is public. And then we're gonna give it a name. Just give it test, save. This window that opens up is gonna ask you to authorize which pages you wanna give access to Make. So if I select pages, you're gonna see all the pages that you have within Notion. If you have pages that are within pages, meaning subpages, they're not going to show up. They're going to show up the very first level, and you could have many other pages beneath one of these items. So let's select databases, allow access, and it's authorizing. It might take a little bit of time just because there could be a lot of databases. Watch database items by created time, and then it's asking for the database ID. What you can do, if you don't know the database ID, go to Notion, and I've selected the very first level, which was databases, and let's say that I want to get access to company contacts and I don't know the ID. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this dots here so it opens up the menu, and then copy link. Go back to Notion. You can just go ahead and paste, but what you need to do is to clean up this, because this is a URL and you just need the database ID. So what you do is you go all the way up to the question mark, delete that, and all the way to the /. So now you just have the database ID. Now you see that nothing happens, right? So you need to click OK. And if you want to make sure that you're actually connected, just go to choose where to start and choose manually, for example. It should show up the information that you have on that database as it does here. Okay, so let me just click here, click OK. The other thing that you want to make sure, if you're actually creating a new database here, let's create a new database, and I give it a name, test created, right? So it's right here. If I come back here, you're gonna see that even if I copy the database ID, I copy the link, paste it here, erase all the way up to the question mark here. There we go. Question mark and that, and click OK. You see that it failed to load data. It's not because the database doesn't have any data. The problem is, as I created this new database afterwards, what I need to do is I need to ensure that in connections I have Make. Okay? If you don't have Make under your connections, it's not going to let you connect. And that's pretty much it for the video today, guys. I hope this helps, and I'll see you on the next video.